Alright guys, welcome back to this FIFA 18 career mode save with Liverpool. We are so close to the end of the season that I can almost smell a new transfer budget, and believe me, I am ready for that budget because second season I want to truly kick on and make this Liverpool team something great. Speaking of transfers then, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I've got certain positions that I really am going to have to strengthen, but mostly it is sort of central midfield and cam. I think if you look at like my defence, I've got a decent defensive line. I think if you look at my striker, Icardi is a cracking striker. Dolberg maybe not good enough as a backup, but we'll see. But I think the biggest weakness is that when I have to rotate, I'm lacking options in the centre. So obviously De Ligt, Kondogbia and Draxler have been on my transfer hub for quite a while. This guy ain't going to need any introduction and he's probably going to be out of our means, but I am aiming for glory, so a guy can hope. He's possibly going to be my main target for that cam role. Obviously can play pretty much anywhere in midfield as well, but it all depends on what money we get in the budget, and with me not winning the league, not having Europe, not getting anywhere in the cups, my budget's probably not going to be huge. So might have to do a lot of wheeling and dealing if I want to try and get De Bruyne from City. Kai Havertz, a player that can play in cam, is probably about 77 rated. I'm scouting him at the minute, but he does have decent potential and will be a much cheaper option. Decore, I said in the game against Watford that I were interested in signing him. Weigl, another option for that CDM role, the sort of tough tackler that I could play next to Goretzka as my box-to-box. This guy I can try and sign for free, which is an interesting prospect. I don't think I will have the wages for him at the minute though, that's the only problem. But 88 rated at 40 years old, probably will be his last season, the next season if he does play, if I do sign him. But would Gianluigi Buffon really bring something to Liverpool? It is possible. Same with Ibrahimovic as well. Going to be a free transfer, probably can't afford his wages at the minute, but I do need a second quality striker because Dolberg is just not adding up. So I am tempted to try and sign Zlatan. There is only one Zlatan. Should he be playing at Anfield? That is the question. Okay, so I decided that I was going to go in and see if we can tie up Zlatan Ibrahimovic ready for the next season on a pre-release. As you can see, he wants a squad role crucial, only wants a 1-year contract. I'm prepared to give him both for them. He's on 160 grand at minute and wants 210 plus signing on bonuses that I can't afford. So I'm going to see what we can do to try and get these down. If I offer him like $500,000 to sign on and maybe like 195, see if he'll be willing to go down that low. No, he's being stubborn. Can't really afford it, but he would be a decent option as a backup for, well, I said backup, probably rotation with Icardi. If he'll take 10 grand off of what he wants a week, I'll give him that money. No. Christ, I nearly swore then. Oh, you know what? When in Rome. That makes no sense because we're in Liverpool, but I'm going to go for it. He's a quality striker and he'll be a much better option than Dolberg as a replacement. So, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is going to be joining Liverpool. Game day then, and another huge Merseyside derby, the reverse fixture, which I'm pretty sure we lost. So we owe Everton one for this one, well, for that one. Pretty much strongest lineup I have got. It's not changed from the last game, which I do believe we won, although it's been a few days, well, a good week since I watched that. So, but yeah, strongest lineup we can put out then. Icardi up front with Maya just behind in that cam role. Salah and Mane providing the width, while Chan and Goretzka providing steel in middle at park. Van Dijk and Evans are at centre-back, Klein and Tierney at wing-back, and Schmeichel is the goalkeeper. Big game then, looking to get some revenge after Everton beat us earlier on in the season. and hopefully that is exactly what I can do. Schneiderlin. Goretzka picks his pocket, but unfortunately we get away a foul just before, and already we have Van Dijk on a yellow card. Not a good start, Virgil. We're away to Everton in the Merseyside derby, and you are picking up yellow cards. Salah. Can he use his pace? Does his man? Oh, well done. Maya, can we find a Cardi? Finds Mane. To Maya. Oh, just knocked off the ball. We win the ball back. Oh, that could have been so much worse for Everton. That rebound could have gone anywhere. Fortunately, it just went for a corner, and we can't even get a man near the ball because Sigurdsson's apparently much stronger than Leon Goretzka. Rooney, Mane with a big tackle, and we do come away with the ball. Could set Chan off here for some reason. Ref, no. Evidently a Everton fan again. Goretzka finds Chan, Maya. Oh, blasts it wide. How did I miss that? Why is Goretzka just standing there watching when we are trying to keep possession? That's going to be a penalty. Well done, Wasley. And Van Dijk's getting sent off. No, thank God for that. I think I'm going to have to take Van Dijk off when we get to half time. Oh, Kasper. And Sigurdsson gives Everton the lead. Just as I was saying, we were doing quite well. Tierney picks up the ball. We know he's good. Well done, Tierney. Does his man. Mane, Maya, Salah. Goretzka blasts one over the bar. Salah winning the loose ball. Mane, ref, thank you. Not that I'm going to be able to do much with this because we already know that I am dreadful with free kicks, but we will try, and Goretzka blasts it over the bar. Coleman, Schneiderlin, to Walcott, Rooney. Well done, Johnny Evans. Oh, Maya. Can we use his pace? No. And that's it. The referee brings it to a close at half-time, 1-0 Everton. So for the first time in quite a while, we have made a change at half-time. Alfie Mawson comes on in the replace of Van Dijk, who was on a yellow card, and I don't want to risk him getting sent off. So Mawson makes his Liverpool debut. Walcott out wide. Dow manages to get by his man. Tierney, that was not great defending. You shock me, sir. Rooney coming close. Oh, Sigurdsson allowed to break free down this side. Johnny Evans lets Rooney get past him. Oh, how did that not go in? Klein, get rid. Don't just play around with it in your own box. Football innuendo 101. Don't play around with it in your box. We have got some subs waiting to come on now. We're trying to put a little bit of faith in Correa, even though I'm probably going to be selling him. There we go. I've skipped the substitution stupidly, but Meyer has gone off in the place of Correa, and Cliver has come on in the place of Mane, hoping to capitalise on some of this pace that they've both got now that we've gone more attacking. Salah. Oh, he's turned inside. Can this be an equaliser? No, it can't. Why did I try and have faith in Correa? Why did I even put him on bench? I put him on bench because he were whinging. We're complaining that I'd not offered him, well, I wasn't giving him what I offered him, should I say. So I thought, you know, even though I'm planning to get rid of you because you're shit, I'll put you on bench, see what you can do. Took Dolberg off the bench. Right, well done. Well won. Salah. Icardi. Correa, this is your moment to shine. Oh, and he does. Everything I have just said about you, Angel Correa, I am so sorry you've put us back in this. Drop kick on the corner flag. Get in. Talk about cutting it fine. Pull one back in the 82nd minute, and I am still going to try and go for the winner because we need the points. Goretzka. Great save by Pickford. Oh, Icardi. Oh, Sunshine, what are you doing? You're meant to be my big man up top. Well, a point's a point, and considering we spent most of that game losing. I'll take it, but disappointing. Second game of the episode then, home game against Bournemouth, and only three changes for this one. I've not gone for the usual heavy all-round rotation that I normally do. Correa is coming in behind Icardi after that impressive display, a goal that pulled us back into it in that last game, even though, despite the fact that I slag him off all the time. Cook comes in the middle of midfield to partner Goretzka, and Mawson is getting a start with Johnny Evans next to him. We need to turn Anfield into a fortress next season, but I also want a strong finish to this season. Hopefully we can get that when the season gets underway, because we can't be doing that. We can't be doing exactly what I was just about to say and giving away cheap goals at home. And they've stole my move, attacking the corner flag. Screw you, Bournemouth. The annoying thing is, Bournemouth are my bogey side on my Spurs save, my offline save. Icardi. Icardi keeps hold of the ball, sets Salah off. Salah does get past his man. Whip this in. Mane, and it's straight into Begovic. I should not have hit that first time. I had so much space. We have gone attacking as well, which again, like in the Everton game, is going to open us up at the back. But I am prepared to take that risk. I shouldn't be prepared to take that risk. Oh, thank Christ for that. Offside. Salah. Salah bursting through. He's got Mane with him if we can set him off. No, Correa with him if we can set Correa off. Correa turns. And easy tapping, get in. Mo Salah rescues us in the first half. This is all still to play for. Just attack that corner flag. And there we go. Switch up to attacking seems to have done us a favour. I don't know why I've not got it set to attacking anyway. If I've got it set to defensive, and that's part of the reason why I'm so sluggish going forward. Oh, that was not the pass I was looking for. Well done. Oh. Comedy or errors. It's like Liverpool have just get up. As if there's just nothing more to play for, when there is. There clearly is. Unlucky Mo. Not quite as quick as Begovic there. We are nearly at half time. 3 minutes added time, which is going to equate to what? 10 seconds? I don't actually know what the added time equates to in terms of how long you play. Like actual game time. Oh, Icardi with a nice turn, but not enough time. Referee brings it to a close. 1-1 at half time. Second half then, and no changes, and we need to find another goal, because we can't have an episode where we only get 2 points out of a possible 6. Salah finds Correa. Oh, get in. Mane, you beautiful man. What a goal. What a piece of play. 2-1. We have taken the lead for the first time in this game, as sad as that is to say. Bournemouth were all over us in the very early stages, and we conceded that stupidly early goal. But we have pulled this back around. Correa's had a surprisingly good game again, until then, when he gives away a tackle or a foul. But yeah, Correa's had a surprisingly good game. And he obviously scored the equaliser in that last game against Everton, provided the assist in this one. Still selling him, but it's happy that, you know, I'm happy that he's finally doing something for the team, at least. Oh, that was sloppy, and Bournemouth are back in it. God damn it. Defoe does exactly what I said I didn't want him to do. Gosling finds Defoe. Oh, well done, Goretzka. Nicely cut out. We have got some substitutions waiting to come on as well. Max Meyer in the place of Correa, who's just exhausted, which is hardly a surprise given the amount of running around he's done. Kluivert and Oxlade-Chamberlain are also waiting to come on. Thought that were going to be 3. Oh, there's the subs then. All 3 med at once. Try and add some pace and flair into that attack that's probably exhausted at this point. Kluivert, stick with... Oh, Kluivert. Offside. I'm getting seriously stressed with this game. Cook, what are you doing? Christ. And you. Oh. You know, I think I should just go back to bed. Just turn FIFA off, don't save it, go back to bed, and forget this happened. Or maybe steal the plan from Shaun of the Dead. Just go to the pub, have a nice cold pint, and wait for it all to blow over. That's kind of what it feels like right now. It'll be interesting to see how much of my whining and complaining makes it into this video as well. I would assume not a lot, because I'm going to sound like a bit of an annoying twat. But then again, I am an annoying twat, so I suppose at least it'll sound accurate. Cook. Goretzka, what was that? Not that it matters, because the referee blows the whistle for full time, and we embarrassingly finish the game 2-2. Well, that is not what I wanted from this episode. When I looked at the calendar, I thought, you know, 4 points, should easily get 4, maybe even 6, who knows. And then what actually happened is I got 2. And looking at the table, it looks like Man U must have dropped a bollock in that last game as well, because we are still 3 points clear, thankfully, even though we only managed 2 draws in this episode. But, you know, we are clinging on by the skin of our teeth. But anyway, guys, for now, I'm going to call that an episode. If you enjoyed it, or if you thought it was hilarious, how bad I were, probably more likely thing to say this time, then twat that like button. And if you want to see just how bad I can be in the last 4 games of the season, and how bad I can be next season, then twat that subscribe button. Other than that, cheers for watching, and as usual, I'll see you the next episode.